You know, in the world of real estate, there is a fortune in transactions that just goes missing. Today, we're going to dive into a system that's designed to find that lost income and put it right back where it belongs, in your pocket.
All right, so let's kick things off with a problem that, honestly, it plagues the entire real estate industry. And a lot of the time, it's just hiding in plain sight. It's all about uncovering that lost potential.
So if you're an agent, if you're a broker out there listening to this, I have a really simple question for you. Are you leaving money on the table? Was there income over the last year that should have been yours?
And we're not talking about a small amount here. We're talking about a potential $200,000 in gross commission income, your GCI. I mean, that is a staggering amount of business that probably just slipped right through the cracks.
Okay, so a problem that big, well, it needs a real system to solve it. And that's exactly where this concept comes in, the brokerage in a box.
Just think of it like this, a complete, totally done-for-you business system. It's built for those of you who are just so tired of riding that real estate roller coaster. You know, those crazy, unpredictable peaks and valleys of income?
The whole point of this system is to help you build a predictable, scalable business. And the numbers? They're pretty bold. The goal is to help an agent earn $200,000 in their very first year, with a clear path to potentially hitting $1 million by year 5.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Those are some huge claims. So how do you back that up? Well, this isn't just some nice idea or a theory. It's a formula that's actually rooted in real market data.
The entire approach is about treating success like it's a science. When you analyze the key metrics in any given market, you can build a model that's actually truly predictable.
So let's run the numbers in a couple of different markets. So here, for example, based on the annual sales and the average price, if you capture a tiny 2% of the market share, you're looking at $370,000 in GCI.
Now, let's take a look at a really high-value market like Washington, D.C. That exact same 2% market share, well, that projects a potential GCI of over $635,000. It's pretty incredible.
And you might be thinking, okay, that's great for the huge metro areas, but this model isn't just for them. Check out this Florida market. Even with a lower average home price, it's still projecting a really strong potential of over $132,000 in GCI.
All right, let's jump over to Texas for a second. In this particular market, the system projects that if you capture just 4% of the sales, that could generate more than $343,000 in gross commission.
And here's one final really powerful example, New York. We all know it's an incredibly dense, competitive market, right? But look at this, capturing just 1/2 of 1% of the market, that could lead to a GCI of nearly $600,000. It just shows you the power of a data-driven approach.
Okay, so you've seen the potential, you've seen the numbers, but what's the engine that's actually driving all of this? Let's take a look inside the toolkit that powers this whole system.
This is the whole shebang, really. It's a true all-in-one package. The system is designed to give you qualified opportunities every single month because it handles everything. I mean everything, from lead nurture and social media management to digital ads and even traditional mailers. It's a completely managed solution.
And this isn't just chaos, you know? Every single piece of this is tracked and managed through a central tech platform and CRM. It's basically the nervous system of the whole operation, keeping everything organized and pushing you forward.
At the end of the day, though, this is about way more than just closing a few extra deals. It's about a fundamental transformation in how you, as an agent, operate in your market.
Look, this offer is unapologetically premium, and there's a really simple reason for that. It's all about delivering ready-to-close clients, not just a list of cold leads. It's designed to get you off that prospecting hamster wheel for good.
This quote really sums up the whole philosophy perfectly. The goal is high income, low friction. It's all about getting rid of that daily grind and creating a super clear path to dominating your market. And that right there, that's the end game. A system like this, it's not for everyone. It's built for those agents who have that ambition to grow like wildfire, to become the go-to trusted expert, and to truly, completely dominate their local market. So I'll just leave you with this. After seeing the data, the tools, and the whole philosophy behind it, the only real question left is, what could a predictable, systemized approach do for your business? Thanks so much for joining me.